Hi, I'm Heather, owner of MomForLife.com, a website that focuses exclusively on unique and useful mom-invented products. The product that I want to introduce to you today, I believe, is indeed very unique, and for the moms that it was made for, it's very useful. This product is called Pregnancy Piercings, and what it is it's a temporary piercing for moms that have a navel ring that they are not able to continue wearing throughout the duration of their pregnancy. And what typically happens is as your belly expands, as you're getting further along in your pregnancy, then so does the area where your piercing has taken place. This can get really uncomfortable and start to just stretch and kind of pull, and if it's not removed, your skin could even begin to tear. And so, out of desperation and pain, most moms are forced to simply remove their piercing, and depending on how new the piercing is, it may need to be re-pierced later, or they just live with their scar if they have to go several weeks without having any piercing in their belly button at all. So a mom named Danae, who had this exact problem around 20 weeks, began looking for a product to meet her needs when she had to take out her regular piercing, and when she was not able to find a solution, she decided to invent it. So what she came up with was this solution of a pregnancy piercing, which I'll show you how to use in a few minutes, and it has been really useful to the moms who have a piercing so that they can continue to use it. It's also useful if you have a C-section and you have to remove any body jewelry, then there's also options for that are completely non-metal, and so it often complies with the hospital standards of what they need for removing jewelry. So let's take a closer look at how this product works. First of all, your piercing comes sanitized and sealed in this package. So when you receive it, it should be totally sealed up. And to open it, you can use scissors or simply pull on the package like so. Now make sure that you wash your hands before you remove your piercing, which I've already done. And there's lots of different styles that the pregnancy piercings are available in. This is just the regular gold ball option. And you can see that it's got a very flexible tube. It's 2 inches long, and this flexible tube is what creates just a ability for you to have something really comfortable. So as your belly expands and changes shape, this is going to move with you. So it's going to make it really easy for you to maintain your piercing. So you'll notice there's 2 end balls, and they insert directly into this flexible tubing. So to remove an end ball, to insert it into your piercing, you would simply hold on to the end ball and hold on to the tubing and pull straight out. And they're pretty secure in there, so they're not going to come out on you easily. And you can see that it's just got a little stud there. And then at this point, you're going to insert it into your piercing. Now it's always best to take your piercing directly into your piercer and let them autoclave it for you, let them insert the piercing for you. If that's not an option or not available to you, then you can do it at home. So what I recommend is to take it out of the packaging and wash it with some antibacterial soap, and make sure your hands are washed, and then you can first you want to figure out how long do you want to let that tubing be. Now like I said, it's 2 inches long. You've got a lot of room here to work with. What you don't want to do is trim it too short, because obviously once you trim it, then you're stuck with that size. So what I suggest is to trim it longer than you think that you'll need it. And then as you get further along in your pregnancy, and if you want to trim it shorter, then you can do that. But just keep in mind that the bigger that your belly gets, the more room and flexibility that it's going to need to stay comfortable. So err on the side of longer, just to be just to be safe. Okay, so let's show you how to put this in. Now, I am 36 weeks pregnant right now, and I am going to first just insert the tubing in my piercing. I'm going to kind of get a feel for, you can see there's a lot of extra length here that that I'm not going to need. And I'm pretty far along in my pregnancy, so my belly's not going to stretch much further. So I'm going to be pretty safe to trim it pretty short. So you can discard the tubing that you trim, and then simply insert the remaining end ball by pushing it directly into the tubing. And it's a nice secure fit, so you'll have to just work with it a little bit to push it in. And once you've got it in, then if you want to go back and trim it shorter, then you can do that. If you need to change it or remove it, then you will remove it the same way that we did before. And the nice thing is it's flexible, and it will show somewhat under tight clothing, but it's really not that noticeable. And because it's so flexible and moves with you, then it's going to be comfortable throughout the duration of your pregnancy. As you saw previously, it comes with 2 end balls automatically. If you decide that you want to just change things up, we do offer additional end balls that you can purchase if you want to switch them out. Or another option is if you were to lose one of the end balls, then you can buy replacement end balls for that purpose as well. So Danae, well done in finding a product that was unique and useful to the moms who need it, and we are excited to offer it on Mom for Life for moms during their pregnancy to help take care of their piercing. Bye!